If you already have a cat and you're thinking about getting a Maine Coon, you're probably wondering, will they actually get along? In my experience, Maine Coons can be amazing with other cats, and honestly, sometimes they're almost too gentle. We have Maine Coons living with our regular sized cat, Azlan, and even though the Maine Coons are much bigger than him, Azlan is usually the one who plays rougher. He'll wrestle with them, bite, bunny kick, and sometimes even bring out his claws. But what surprised me is how careful the Maine Coons are with him. Even though they're easily capable of overpowering a smaller cat, ours seem very aware of their size. They rarely use their claws back, and they usually hold back when they're wrestling. There have actually been times where I have to separate Azlan for a little cool down, not the Maine Coons, because he was getting a little too intense. And I think that's one of the reasons Maine Coons can do so well in multi-cat homes. They tend to be social, playful, and pretty easygoing, although of course every cat has its own personality. If you already have a really playful or confident cat, a Maine Coon can be a great match because they're big enough to handle rougher play without getting overwhelmed. And if you have a more timid cat, a Maine Coon may still be a good fit because many of them don't seem to go looking for a fight. One thing to keep in mind though is that Maine Coons mature much more slowly than most cats, so that crazy kitten phase can last a lot longer than you might expect. So if you have an older cat, that means they're going to suddenly have a giant teenager following them around all day. And introductions still matter. Even the friendliest Maine Coon shouldn't just be dropped into another cat's territory and expected to become best friends overnight. Giving them separate spaces at first, let them get used to each other's scent, and then slowly increase the amount of time they spend together. But overall, if you're wondering, will my cat get along with a Maine Coon, there's a very good chance they can. For us, our Maine Coons have been incredibly gentle with our smaller cat, even when he doesn't exactly return the favor. And apparently we like the combination so much because we just brought home another Maine Coon. So now we get to see how everyone reacts to the newest member of the family. So subscribe if you'd like to follow along and see how the introduction goes.